Hey guys, what's going on? So today's vlog, I didn't know what I was going to do for it. I was very back and forth, and obviously the news coming out of today is that Christina Grimmie has passed away tragically. Was shot and killed. By I don't even know. It's just like so crazy. And I remember last night, I was on Twitter and I had seen I just thought it was rumors. Rumors happen all the time, and you know, I just was like, oh, this is just a rumor, and then the facts started coming in, like her brother had tackled the gunman and stuff like that, and it's just crazy to think, like, you know, one, that it's somebody that you watched on YouTube, you watched on The Voice, you was the reason you watched The Voice, essentially. And it's just so crazy to think about it. Like, you know, she was my age, in this crazy thing. And I guess, from what I read today, on Rolling Stone, which I take as a very reliable source, I read on Rolling Stone that the gunman's intentions were to actually kill her, unfortunately. And I'm just like, why? What did Christina Grimmie do to this guy to to make him want to do such a thing? Like, it's just so crazy to think about that, and I don't even know, like, what to say. And the only, everybody's gonna have questions, obviously, but my question is, why did this guy choose to want to do this? Because, like I said, what did she do to him that to make him want to do such a thing? And it's just, I don't even know what to say about it. Like I said, I was on Twitter last night, and I had seen, like, the rumors, and I actually, I think the first person that I seen say something was Blake Shelton, and he had quoted a retweet and said something like, she's in my prayers or something. I'm like, what? And so I clicked on the tweet, and the original tweet and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, well, that's crazy to think. So I kind of looked it up, and and I didn't want to believe it, obviously. This morning when I woke up, that was the first thing that I seen on Twitter, was that she unfortunately passed away. But she was just, if you think about it, like, full of life, and full of talent and everything like that. And it's just, I don't even know. It's just crazy to think that somebody did such a crazy thing. And I know, I feel like I'm repeating myself. I'm trying to think, and I remember, I'll share this funny little story that I have, about Christina. When she was on The Voice, I remember she was, like, in the bottom 3 or whatever it is, and she needed votes to be saved, and I was just like, I'm gonna do everything in my power to save her. And I remember I called. If I can find the picture, I'll put it in, but I don't know if I can find that picture. I remember I called like 20 times or something like that, maybe more, and then I texted, I tweeted, I remember I kept getting the, if you tweet something more than once, it'll give you the, oops, you already tweeted this gimmick. And I remember I got that like 3 or 4 times, so I had to, like, put, like, something in front of my tweet or behind it, so that I could actually tweet it, just because, it wasn't like I knew her from The Voice. I had been watching her on YouTube, and, and I remember actually, too, I didn't know she was on The Voice at first, until they got to, like, this, I don't know, second or third round. I don't know how The Voice really goes, but I remember walking in, like, into the living room or something, and my family was watching it, I remember seeing, like, hearing, and I was like, that voice sounds really familiar. And I think after she got done, Carson Daly had said, and that's Christina Grimmie with whatever. And, you know, that was just, you know, really cool to me that you know, I say this, I constantly say this, people always say that YouTubers never will make it or will be anything more than just internet, you know, darlings, per se. But then you have people like her on The Voice, you know, coming in 3rd place. Should have been 1st, but that's just me. You know, just crazy stuff like movies, Tyler Oakley on Ellen, you know, and YouTubers, we are something. And I know I say that a lot, you know, not just in the vlogs, but on Facebook, Twitter, stuff like that. And it's just crazy to think, you know. So obviously today's vlog is going to be dedicated to Christina, and so I think I'm just gonna do this like vlog like this, just a little kind of talking about what happened and a couple memories and stuff like that. And another really quick memory that I had was actually I was really hoping that she was gonna be at VidCon when I went, because you know, of course, YouTube and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, she's going to be there, definitely. And Adam Levine's going to be there and stuff like that, but it didn't happen. But that would have been really cool if it did. But, yeah. So anyway, guys, I hope you had a good day. If not, obviously, if you're a fan of Christina Grimmie, you probably didn't have that great of a day. Braden's birthday party was also today, but I didn't really vlog much of that because I was honestly undecided of what I was going to do for the vlog, like I mentioned before. And, you know, honestly, there was just a lot of people there, and I didn't want to, you know, get in trouble for filming people I wasn't supposed to. So, this is going to be today's vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my little memories or whatever, my little talk. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace, and rock on.